My name is John Mark Grodi, and I'm the Executive Director of the Coming Home Network International. And I want to take this moment to share a word, a message of encouragement to all those out there that are involved in the OCIA program as they approach our Lord in prayer and they prepare to receive the sacraments at Easter. Talking to the priests out there, the DREs, the volunteers, all the people who are involved, who give their time and their effort in this great ministry to people who are preparing to become Catholic. I appreciate this for multiple reasons. Number one, I myself am the son of a convert to the Catholic Church. My father was a Presbyterian pastor. He brought our whole family in when I was 5. And so we appreciate, just from that alone, the help in becoming Catholic. But since then, he's formed this ministry, the Coming Home Network, helping all sorts of people become Catholic. And because while we can answer their questions and help shepherd them and guide them and pray for them, we know that ultimately they need to find that parish where they can meet people, where they can meet fellow Christians, they can engage them, they can get in the OCIA program, and they can actually become Catholic there at the parish. And so we appreciate the efforts of people at the parish level to help people become Catholic. Number one, I want to thank you. That's the first bullet point today. But number two, I want to let you know that the Coming Home Network is a complementary mission to your ministry. Now, we're here to help people who are on their journey to the Catholic Church. We're here to answer their questions. We're here to network them with other people from a similar background. We share their stories. We have resources for them. We have community and events and all of that to help people on their journey. But recognize, we're sending them to you so they can find a home at your parish and become a fellow disciple of Jesus Christ in the Catholic Church with you. We have a complementary mission here. We want your OCIA program to be successful. We're praying for you. We also want to let you know that we have resources that can be of assistance to you in that process. 2 in particular, but there's many. You can check out chnetwork.org. But number one, I want to tell you about the Coming Home Network newsletter. Again, I mentioned earlier, we've been sending out this newsletter for 30 years, and there's always a variety of resources in the newsletter, articles, saint quotes, different things for the liturgical season. But the main piece of the newsletter is a conversion story, a testimony of some person from all sorts of different backgrounds, a testimony about how they discovered Christ and how they came home to the fullness of Christ in the Catholic Church. We would love to see more RCIA programs inviting their members to sign up for this newsletter. It's a free newsletter because this drip of conversion stories are so powerful, right? A person approaches you with, this is what happened to me when I met Christ. This is what happened to me when I encountered the Catholic Church. These were the problems I worked through. These are the ways that the Lord answered my prayers in the context of that process. We believe that conversion stories are one of the most powerful things for people to be reading, encountering, before, during, and after they become Catholic. And so it's a resource we want to present to you, we want to offer to you. Again, it's a free resource. We invite you to have your people sign up for it. We think that it would really help the people who are entering the Catholic Church at your parish to have this resource in their inbox every month, but particularly these powerful testimonies of the Lord drawing people home to his Catholic Church. We also have a staff here that work with people on the journey. We have an online community. One of the core pieces of our work is networking people with a similar background. In a particular OCIA group, you may have people there for all kinds of different reasons. All kinds of things prompted them to enter the Catholic Church. They may or may not have other people from a similar background to talk to. You may have a Baptist who's preparing to enter the Catholic Church, or a completely unchurched person who's coming. They may be in a different age group, different demographic, a different background than anyone else in that group. One thing that we can help you with is that we can help connect them, help them hear the stories and encounter other people from their similar background who can help answer their particular questions, who can help encourage them in the particular challenges that their background presents them with as they approach the Catholic Church. So again, I want to encourage you to check out chnetwork.org and just recognize, again, we're a complementary mission to the local parish. A word of encouragement again to you is thank you for your work, and an encouragement to continue to seize this moment of grace, both in the lives of the people that come to your program, but also in your own lives, right? We know that God calls us to minister to these people, that he chooses to work through us in touching these people's lives and speaking the word into their lives and encouraging them and empowering them. But he's also sanctifying and changing us through this process. So when we say yes to this process, we're not just impacting another person, we are also being changed by it. God is making you a saint by your work of cooperating with him and making that person a saint. Don't miss that moment of grace. And encourage the people who have come to you, don't miss that moment of grace. I think it's such a powerful thing to meet people at these sacramental doorways. When people approach the church, they want to be baptized, they want to help their kids have First Holy Communion, they want to enter the church and be confirmed themselves. These moments when the person has been awakened to a need, to this invitation for God to encounter Him more deeply, we have this great moment of grace to seize with them. And again, we don't want to seize it thinking that our power, our smarts, our ingenuity is what's there. No, we want to show up and recognizing that God is working through us, right? We just want to be there with love. We just want to be there with answers. We want to be there with trust and faith and prayer. And I know that you're doing that. And so again, we're praying for you. We want to encourage you. We want encourage you to continue your great work, and just know the Coming Home Network is here to support you in that work. Check out chnetwork.org, where you can find that newsletter. You can sign up for it or have other people sign up for it. You'll also find all the other stories, videos, resources, the online community, all kinds of ways that we can help you support your people as they prepare to become Catholic at your parish.